as we complete the set of lessons, we're working on week 7. Week 7 and what follows is on roots. And we're working with Greek and Latin roots. The lessons and the structure is exactly the same. The teacher now needs to pay attention to the origin of the word, explain that part, but also comment on meaning. So in the section that will be the student, the application, the teacher practice, the teacher will explain the word. So I see this word, and the teacher doesn't read the word, but writes the word. I see this word. I see the root gram, gram. I will double underline it, gram, gram. I know that gram means something written down. I also know that tele means far off, far away, far off. So telegram means a message that's written down and sent from far away. I will underline now each vowel. Okay. Telegram. Of course, because I know that tele is the root telegram, I can read the word. But in case I couldn't, I would utilize this strategy. So long ago, my grandpa used telegrams to communicate with his family who lived across the country. Telegram. Now, let me continue with the next word. Sorry. This is the word. Now, in this word, I recognize geo, and I recognize graph. Geo, it means it means the earth. Graph, it means to write. So it's written earth, and the ER indicates the person who does something. So it is geographer, the person who studies the earth or writes about the earth. So that's how, if I knew my roots, that's exactly how I would decode the word. I wouldn't even apply syllable types. However, if I didn't, then that's the model that the teacher is providing. And the teacher is explaining that in this case, the base word means writing, the base geo means earth, the suffix er means someone who does the action. Geography is the study of maps. The geographer studied her map and globe very closely. So geographer, and that is the word. And then you continue with the rest of the words. Again, because the students have completed prefixes, suffixes, syllabification, the emphasis here is on roots and meaning, so that now their eye will not look at the little components of the word, but they will look at the word, at the root word, thinking of the meaning of that root word and how that, of course, translates into the meaning for that specific word that they're trying to decode and for the specific word within that larger sentence, the context of that sentence. So that will be the set of lessons. And again, the lessons in roots, they are addressed by roots, speaking, explaining, addressing, communication, action, relation to people, to measurement. And we also have words that they are relating, root words that they relate to disciplines, to primarily science and the medical field. So that will be the set of lessons, and now you will have access to these lessons.